Good morning. It's a little after 7:30. I am going to the gym. Oh my goodness, it's just been so rainy and cloudy out the past couple of days and everything. So I think today it's gonna be raining or sprinkling all day again, which is kind of unusual for us here. Although, like, I feel like the cold season for Tucson tends to be more in like January and February. So anyway, I'm pretty sure today is another bench press day, an upper body day. I'm hoping, like, I need to do my little hit session because I have not done it one single time this week. Like, ugh. Anyway, so I'm going to do that too. And then sauna. And then come home and I have a few, like, little things I need to do at home. But yesterday, I actually, after a workout and everything like that, I came home. I did actually do laundry. Yay. And finished up my laundry last night. I actually have all of my, like, sauna stuff is nice and fresh and cleaned and all of that, which is really nice. Nice and unusual. But anyway, other than that, not a whole lot of plans today. Kind of a slow one. I do have to pick up Eric at 2, of course. Violet is still driving herself home. So that's it. That's all I got planned for today. Maybe I'll see you guys in the gym. I don't know. Like I said, it's been kind of up and down. Sometimes it's busy, sometimes it's not. So I don't know how it's going to go today. Alrighty, good morning. This is the dance practice outfit of the day. Basically just workout clothes and fancy earrings. Anyway, I really do like these pants though. I have them in a couple of colors. But I am going to grab all my stuff and head out the door and it's just a class today. I don't think that we're really rehearsing for anything this month. So it'll be kind of nice, and it's nice to refresh my technique and all that stuff. So I will see you guys later. Good morning. It's about, I don't know, it's almost 10. Anyway, I'm actually headed to Chimamok. It's freaking cold here. I mean, it's cold for us, those of us that live here year round. Oh my god, if you're further east, this is probably like summer to you, but I'm cold. Anyway, I'm gonna head up to Chimamok today, and then I am gonna do a sauna this morning because I actually start a new job tomorrow. So, and then the rest of the day is going to be spent with me doing some meal prep because I need to do some kind of prep or something like that for lunches and everything like that for the next few days. So that is the plan for for today. I need to actually, I think I'm going to have to stop off and get a couple of things for the kids' lunches, because I usually try to put, so I got a sandwich and everything, but then like other snacks and stuff like that they can eat, whether it be actually at their lunch or, my son's going to end up going to aftercare too, or, breaks or whatever, snack time. So anyway, I need to run by and get a couple of little things, maybe a Target or something like that. And that's really it. So I just need to get stuff ready for the week and get going. I'm excited to start something new tomorrow, but also it's like, it's been a while. Anyway, I'll see you guys at 2 o'clock. Alrighty, so I'm done with 2 o'clock. I am actually gonna go, I'm gonna go sauna. Oh my gosh, I had this Alani New. It's actually the new cherry bomb before I went to Tumamog, or went up Tumamog, because clearly I needed the caffeine in the morning. It's so good. So good. I actually, I used to like the cherry slush that they had, but I had one recently and I feel like they must have changed something, or my taste buds have changed or something, because I used to love it, but now it just tastes like really gross cough, like cherry flavored cough syrup. It's disgusting now. I can't drink it anymore. But that one actually tastes really good. It tastes like, I don't know, like a cross between like Dr. Pepper and a cherry Coke. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I will be buying more. I only bought 2 and I've already had both of them this weekend. So delicious. But anyway, after 2 o'clock. So, I mean, keep in mind that it just takes me a while to like go up 2 o'clock, and I did like the last, like 2 or 3 hills twice. So, I came down and then went back up and then came down the whole thing after that. So it took me a little bit, but, I still playing the Starbucks and got a coffee. And now I'm going to go to the sauna and go home. So that my daughter can go to her boyfriend's. So it's going to be a quick sauna. It's only going to be like 20 minutes. So we will see. Be drinking plenty of water and everything. And then I go home and spend time with my son. I probably will have to make him change out of his pajamas so we can make a quick run to Target or something and get granola bars for their lunches and stuff like that this week, because I don't want to have to like stop and do that during the week or anything like that. And then I need to cook and do some actual meal prep, which, other than like doing like my protein and stuff like that, I honestly have not done that in like a year at least. So bad. So it's a good habit to get back into. And honestly, like I eat so much better when I meal prep, obviously. So it's a good habit to get back into, and I enjoy it anyway. So, all right, we'll see you guys in a little bit. So I did not end up going to the sauna because I got there and realized that I left my gym bag at home and I had no lock for the locker. I just had nowhere to put my stuff. I didn't have a towel. I just didn't have anything. So I ended up just coming home and I, hung out with Eric on the couch for a little bit. Now I need to get going on meal prep. I'm gonna do chicken in the crock pot because that's just a good standby for me for protein. I'm gonna start there. And then after that, I'm gonna go and get changed to get comfortable and shower and all of that. And then I need to decide on what else I want to do meal wise. I have some frozen veggies that I think I'm gonna go ahead and cook. I have a few sweet potatoes I might like just dice up and make just in the oven or anything as a side. And then I think that's it for now. I did actually do a drive-up order of the granola bars, which is kind of silly, but we're just gonna go pick it up in a little bit when it's ready. And that's about it. So I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna actually, go through and just kind of speed this up and show you what I'm doing with the chicken. It's just what I always do. Nice and simple. I'm gonna cut it up, put it in there, probably add some green chilies and some seasonings and stuff like that, and that's it. Okay, so I'm gonna make my little breakfast sausage patties. I actually make them out of ground turkey, but these are all the seasonings that I use in them, that I mix with the meat and everything to make the patties and have them have them taste like ground, like a breakfast sausage. So sometimes I will use it, like mix it all up and just make kind of a ground meat, and I'll mix it with omelets. Sometimes I make them into patties because I want them as a patty to eat maybe on the side of a scrambled egg or something like that. It just really depends, but I'd use this, and then I am going to use, excuse my refrigerator mess because I need to do some cleaning, but let's see. So I'm going to use one of these. So it's just all of the mixture is going to for 1 pound of ground turkey. So that is the plan. It makes about 6 patties out of 1 pound of ground turkey, or at least that's the serving size that I end up doing. So this is what the patties look like. It made 6 patties. This one is a tiny bit smaller. The rest of them are like 85 grams or so, and this one was like 70, whatever. Anyway, I was looking for it to make 6 patties anyway. So perfect, exactly what I needed. I am preheating at, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see that, 350. Oh gosh, I think Robert is the meat expert in our household, so he was saying it'd probably be about 20-ish minutes or so until they get to the right tempo, like 165, since this is ground turkey. So that's the plan.
Can you make me some spaghetti, Sam?
It's in the microwave right now, honey. Okay. Okay. These are my sad little sweet potatoes. I am going to cut them up and cook them. I wish that I had been able to find larger sweet potatoes. This just means that I'm going to be going back to the grocery store probably by Tuesday. Anyway, so this might be 2 nights worth of food. So sad. Anyway, so that's the plan. I'm going to peel them and dice them and then just roast them in the oven. And that's what we're going to do for tomorrow. I think I'm actually just going to make myself some pancakes too for tomorrow. And then I'm going to probably cook an egg and use my breakfast sausage and the protein bagels that I have for tomorrow's lunch. And maybe put an apple on the side. And I think that's what I'm going to have for lunch. And then I'll have protein pancakes for breakfast and a protein bar. So that's what I got so far. Okay, so all done. I ended up cooking them at 350 for 15 minutes to get them to the right temp. So I'm just gonna let them cool off and then pack them up. Chicken is done. I'm going to just use my meat smasher, technical term, and shred this up and get it all done. And then I'm going to take it out and put it in a container and just let it come down to room temperature before I put it in the fridge. So I'm making pancakes for tomorrow's breakfast. I'm just going to pre-cook them and just reheat them probably in the air fryer or something like that. These are my sweet potatoes, those 3 tiny little sweet potatoes. This is what it ended up looking like. I'm going to wait for them to cool and then put them in a container and put them in the fridge. But I don't know about this. The container. It's like, I wish you could see. It's a giant, this last one is a giant pancake. I did not mean to make it that big. The other ones are like more of a like medium size. I don't know. I'm going to have to cut this one up to fit it in the container. Jeez Louise. Anyway, I'm going to flip this and finish up. Good morning. It is a little after 5. I'm headed to the gym because I definitely don't want to have to go to the gym after 6 o'clock after I get done from work. I just would prefer to get it done in the morning. So I'm headed there now. I'm going to get that done. Fortunately, I packed all of my stuff and got all of my breakfast and everything ready last night. So I'm just going to probably eat at home, eat breakfast at home, and then get to work today. And we shall see how it goes. I think today is a leg day at the gym. I'm not sure. I haven't looked at. So I guess I'll find out when I get there. So I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to the gym at this time. Honestly, like I have been going a little bit earlier and earlier in our last week, but I hadn't made it quite this early. So hopefully it'll be nice and easy. Fingers crossed.